ATK in this thing, TKG type of fucking. ATK in this thing, TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen. So, y'all see the title. Y'all know what we getting into, man. Lael Hansen. She has been getting a lot of hate recently. Now, part of me wants to have something positive to say about this because I like Lael Hansen. I liked her before this transformation. And not to say I don't like her now, but this I'm just gonna show y'all the TikTok video that everybody is talking about because she tried to market herself recently and kind of sell, her next project she has coming up. But she has something to say beforehand to really sell you in on it. So here's what I'm talking about.
My life fucking sucks. I'm an artist from the middle of nowhere. I've never gotten lucky or had any overnight success because I refuse to sell my soul. My life is pretty boring, but I know my music is special, and my videos are gonna win a Grammy. The only thing I don't have is a friend, cause my best friend, who I thought was my biggest fan, turned out to be my biggest hater. I don't need her though, cause hopefully I have you. Let's prove her wrong by blowing this shit up. Sharing with everyone, clicking the link in my bio so we can get to 1 million streams in the first week. When our song goes platinum, I'll look at the streams and remember you, a real friend that changed my life.
I'm not going to take pleasure into saying all the things I'm about to say, but I'm going to get them off of my chest because of how I felt about that specific video. I respect Lael Hansen. I like Lael Hansen. I watched her for a very long time. I seen her cry on camera when Juice passed away. I seen her cry on camera when XXXTentacion passed away. I seen her talk about all the shit she's been through. I seen other things on her channel too, which I will get into in a minute. But you say so many things in there that grab my attention and make me think things that I don't want to think. Now, on one side, you could think to yourself, this is just her trying to market herself as a character. Because 9 times out of 10, Lael is not actually living a bad life. And she 9 times out of 10 is much more happier than you. But we don't always know that. Like, I'm not about to sit here and guarantee that she's definitely happier than you are. I'm not gonna guarantee that. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you're happy. Shit, some celebrities actually are depressed right now. You don't know that though. Hell, from what we see on camera, Lael appears to be depressed. She appears to not fuck with her life at the moment. Well, okay. I have a few disparaging comments about that, but before I even say anything, I had to watch everybody else's take on this, and I ran into somebody that I don't usually agree with too often. So it may shock you to figure out that me and this man finally share a common opinion.
I'm a YouTube reactor who used to disingenuously hype up anything that was trendy. But I got tired of cosplaying as rappers and have started cosplaying as Billie Eilish. While trying to pursue a music career with my YouTube channel, I wiped of all of its reaction content. Sadly, my music can't stand on its own, so it needs to be carried with flashy videography, as well as a manipulative social media campaign, where I try to sell you on a sob story, while throwing other artists under the bus who have probably had a harder time than me. Don't worry though, I'm not selling out, I'm buying in, with every advantage I've got, because I'm entitled to your attention, and I don't care how I get it, because...
Yeah, me and Anthony Fantano actually share an opinion for once. See, everything that Fantano was talking about honestly rose a very good point. Lael, you say that you weren't lucky and that you didn't have to sell your soul. But meanwhile, in the rap community, in the hip hop community, as far as YouTube goes, you were one of the biggest YouTubers out. There are people that have done 2 times as much as you have, as far as trying to gain some form of attention, or how much effort they put into their videos or their content or anything of the sort. And someone's going to look at that part and say, just because they've done more doesn't mean they deserve more. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes that's true. To say that all the things that you may have made a mistake or said something crazy and you still maintain the same level of popularity isn't luck. The fact that you didn't lose a whole bunch of subscribers while you were gone isn't fucking luck. The fact that you returned and everybody fucking came back and it just was in love with you, and you got all this praise and respect and attention, and people checked up on you, and people wanted nothing but the best for you. And what do you say at the end of this video? I mean, not at the end of the video, but you say, I have no friends. Lael, we know that's bullshit. You not only have friends, I'm pretty sure you have a team behind you. I'm almost positive you have a team behind you, backing you up, doing everything for you. You're not the only one recording your shit. You're not the only one mixing your beats. You're not the one mixing and you're not the only one. You have no friends? That TikTok shows me that you may have been trying to be personal with that. That was you being genuine. Is what I want to believe. But then on the other side, I feel like you're playing a gimmick and you're trying to market yourself off as the girl no one gives a fuck about. You're that person that came back and no one likes anymore. You appear to think that no one likes you right now. Well, possibly a lot of people will not like you after all what's happened here. You put up Billie Eilish and the D'Amelio girl and Lil Nas X. You say Lil Nas X sold his soul. Maybe that's a witty little pun for the devil shit that he's on. Or, you think that he's an industry plant that's going crazy and selling out or whatever the fuck. Lael, I used to watch you heavy. A lot of your thumbnails included a lot of shots of your ass. A lot of videos of yours was you trying to flirt or being flirty. The you know what I'm saying, the reacting to the biggest thing out, all that shit. I'm not gonna call you a sellout, but clearly you knew what it took to be big. You knew what it took to be big. So to say that that Lil Nas X, who's doing what it takes to be big, playing on his actual, I'm gay, so I'm gonna be gay and troll everyone that I don't like, or troll the bigots, or Billie Eilish. I don't know why she added Billie Eilish. I don't understand it. I don't get that. But Lael, you asked for your friend's help. Hopefully I have a friend in you. Well, Lael, you always had a friend in us. You did. A lot of people you turned away with that bullshit that you said. Instead of letting your talents do the talking and just giving your art and letting people approach, you try to guilt trip people into listening to your music. Let's get 10,000 pre-saves and like 1 million listens like before my birthday. I'm gonna get Grammys. This is gonna get nominated for Grammys. I know it. Do you? It's good that you have this confidence in yourself, Lael. It really is. And again, it sounds like I don't like Lael Hansen right now. It sounds like I don't like her. It sounds like it. I like Lael. I like her too fucking much to watch that and not think what I'm thinking right now, because it all sounds like a desperate plea for this last shot that she thinks she's got right now. Lael, you could have easily just returned to YouTube, no questions asked, and just returned to the shit that I don't know why you must go this route to ensure that people listen. People would have listened regardless. But like Fantano said, clearly you have this belief that Your music will not stand alone if you just release it and say, oh, go listen. This actually is smart on her behalf. It's dumb, but it's smart. People are going to be mad, but people are also they're going to listen, because now you're the center of attention at the moment, but in the wrong light. Lael, you were never a villain. Too much of a villain. You were never a villain. You were always the good guy. And you turned yourself into a bad guy with this fucking move. You know who can get away with making crappy decisions like this? People who already have a fucked up reputation. You didn't have that. And now you do with this bullshit. Now it appears that you're trying to sell out to the crowd. You're trying to, by any means necessary, be the biggest thing out or have people listen to you. If that's the case, trust and believe that your fans are going to listen to your shit. I get that some people are going to think to themselves, oh, well, you know, I need to make sure for real. If I ever needed somebody to listen to my opinion, or I need somebody to watch my videos, I appreciate all the shout outs that I've ever gotten. When I get a shout out and I get more shit on a video, I'll thank the person. I'll thank everyone that watched. I'm not going to sit up here and say, you know what, that last video did so great. I'm just going to give like all the dudes hand jobs and finger all the females and like, you know, I don't think I'll ever get that number again because I don't have true supporters. How the fuck would y'all who been watching me for the longest feel that I've been saying, alienating everybody else from the past? Oh, you have this best friend that doesn't support you anymore. That one girl versus the millions that you had fucking checking your shit out, that you had watching your videos. You just alienated every fucking body. And for what? So they check out this one project. You're fucked. Because if they check out this one project because of all the publicity that you've created, you've just fucked yourself up for the future. Now, they know what the fuck you're on to. If you try this shit again, they're not gonna fuck with it again. You fucked yourself with this one. People saw through your fucking tactics like easy as shit. For Fantano to just sit up and read the fuck out of her like that, and for me to agree with Fantano is bad, because I actually like you, Lael. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. You didn't have to do that. People are saying, oh, she's a genius for that. Oh, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You don't see anything wrong with it? I don't question if you don't see anything wrong with it. By all means, you don't have to see anything wrong with it. But at the same time, because you don't see anything wrong with it, I want you to tell me what's right about that. Because she's marketing herself, because she's trying to get her music out there. That's great. But what's the point of getting your music out there if you just fucking told all your old fans who've been supporting you, I finally need your support. I finally need your help. I finally need you to check this out. They were going to do that anyways. If anything, you could have just saved yourself by just making the same video, only not appearing to be so fucking sad and going, I don't know. It would be great if you guys check this out, pre-save it, you know, blah, blah, blah. You just really looked like you were pulling a Justin Bieber. Oh, pre-save, 10,000 pre-saves. Let's get it to 1 million. Like, I cannot stand when people have a goal. Like when people say, let's get this video to 10,000 likes. And then what? What happens when it gets to 10,000 likes? Am I going to get a fucking something in the mail saying thanks? No, motherfucker. If I like it, yeah, I'll check it out. Don't tell me to like the video. If I like it, I'll like the video. I mean, I'm the same person that tell y'all to comment your feelings. I'm pretty sure y'all were going to do that anyways. But, I mean, I'm a fucking YouTuber, okay? At the end of the day, you had support. You probably lost some folks. You probably gained some people from this publicity stunt. But you know what happens when you cry wolf and you tell people that you're going through such a bad time. And you tell everybody, oh, my life fucking sucks. All the while you're making money. You probably have made a bunch of new friends. You've kept some of your old friends. Lael is very well beloved. She's very well respected. I've seen Dante and a bunch of other people in your comment sections of the shit that you're talking about. People like you, Lael. They do. They like you. They really do. You have friends. You really have friends. You do. And I understand that there's going to be someone in the comment section talking about people can't sell gimmicks anymore. Oh, really? You're the same one that tries to sell us on this chaos culture gimmick? But listen, bro. This can be a gimmick, but there's some personal aspects to what she's talking about here. This is a ploy to get as many people as possible to listen to this project. And that's fine. And that's okay. But do not appear to be this broken down person that is rising from the phoenix with your help. Lael, it was already happening. You were already getting my attention. Now, those people that may have forgotten to go check her out now don't want to. I'm a supporter. I'm still going to listen because I think the song is fire. I already heard it. The song is nice. I love the song. It's good. I was supporting you regardless. I was supporting you before I even watched that video. And after it makes me not want to check your shit out because it seems like I'm pouring money into a fucking well with somebody at the bottom catching the coins and running off and turning them into dollar bills. Sweetie, sympathy clicks are bad clicks. People talk about Megan Thee Stallion and 2020 Megan Thee Stallion's the most pity love fucking artist of the year, calling her the best. She's overcome adversity. Everyone say that she's fucking just got this cloud hanging over her head. And now you're it. And now your next project, when it comes out, you're gonna have less people wanting to fuck with you. You got dislike bomb to fuck, which means the next song coming out, you're more than likely gonna get dislike bomb to fuck again. People now do not like you. It wasn't like that before because, well, instead of getting like 1,000 dislikes versus your 36,000 likes, or your 12,000 likes versus your 2,000 dislikes, or whatever the case may be, you're now sitting at currently 12,000 likes and 37,000 dislikes and rising. For both, clearly, I like the video. I like the video, and others may have liked the video, but something tells me that because they like the video, they don't truly like you. Those that dislike the video truly don't like you. They probably could have loved the song. They just don't like what you just fucking did. From one very negative man to a very innocent woman. Don't do that shit again, man. You see what the fuck happens when that happens, right? Simply put, man. I don't have much more to say about it. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Oops. I'm not supposed to tell y'all what to do. So vibe. Have a good time. I'll see y'all later, TKG. Peace out. Have a good day. Oh, told y'all what to do again.